So I have a 2015 V6 Chevy Equinox. My book here showed it incorrect on here. I just want you to know, video, if you're trying to ever replace, if you get a P0946 code and your gas can or gas cap can't be you replace that and it doesn't solve the code. We had to replace our Evap purge control solenoid valve, which is this little guy right here. It is on, so we have this cover. You have to take off this with a T30 torque screw and take off your oil pan or your oil cap. And then there's also a little gasket that goes around it. And then you'll see this. We also took off the air filter. You see my air filter right here. There's my little top of my air filter box to help us get back there. Because in the book it showed it by it showed it in the picture here that it was by the alternator, which it was not. Then I found this awesome video that showed it was actually back to the left of the motor when you're looking at the motor. So we couldn't, in the rear of the motor, we couldn't get the back clip off. They kept saying that you had to flick something. So we decided to take off the hose right here. We took that hose clamp off and we unplugged the O-ring, like this little green O-ring right here. We unplugged that on the other side by just pulling it because it was right back here. We just kind of pulled it and it came off, and then got it over here, and then my husband's going to show you. He used his fingers. Comes up like that. Yep, and then pulled it off. Pulls off. Okay, and then he's going to plug the new one in, and this bolt is just a 10 millimeter. This part was like $15 on Amazon. Okay, snapping that back into place, and then he's going to take out the bolt and okay, we're going to pause this and we'll be, oh no, there we go. Then he's going to also find the other hose, plug that back in to,
well, wait, put it in the thing first and then plug it back in after.
Well, you want to plug in that side first.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, we also got a little oil from the dipstick to put around the O-ring. Okay, so he got it nice and snug in there. We just heard it snap. So that's nice.
How come that hand looks like the same hand right there?
Okay, Dad. Now he is going to reconnect and re-snap all those plugs back into place and tighten that bolt down. I was looking at it and it was saying stuff like this would cost like $1,000 or something to do in a shop. If you are handy, definitely recommend doing this yourself, of course. If you have somebody who is a little more handy to help you and a little agile with their fingers. I went to Walmart, got this for $15.97 or something. It has the T30 right here that you need, the torque screw end. It also has the 10 millimeter, oops, sorry honey, 10 millimeter that you need for the bolt. So this kind of little kit here just solved all our issues. So we didn't even have to do anything else. I just definitely, it did help taking out the air filter. The other guy, and also this part of the air filter. But yeah, I also found out there was a happy little mouse nest made under my cover of my engine. So I totally recommend checking that out every season maybe. If you live up here in South Dakota. Or somewhere where it gets really cold, where animals might move into your vehicle to get warmer. Alrighty, well, that is it for us, and hope this helps you guys. Highly recommend that video. I will post a link below so you can see that one. I just want to let you know, kind of fill in the blanks where he didn't show that part. So, yep. So happy fixing. This is a fixin'.